dear YouTube viewers. We will continue and we will try to be full stop for this area, identity area. Okay, like NGOs, these people are, that is the people who are practicing the moments, they are also got some development. Along with the development, they got some empowerment. And then the scheduled caste labor and tribal women are most responsible persons to raise the movements. What are those movements? Dalit movement and women's movement at the grassroots level. And then the identities and linkages never appear suddenly. Slowly it got its own place in the moment. Later it reached to the optimum point. Next, the peasantry came to know what is their state. They were be humiliated, exploited, subordinated in many directions in the society. This is because of their status in the society is low. That is in the caste system, in the class system, gender behavior, and also the ethnicity, and finally the regionalism. Regionalism is more powerful. So then when they had the contact with the outside world, automatically some interactions will take place, some cultural exchange had been taken place. When the exchange has taken place, automatically change had been taken place. The mode of exploitation is because of Madiga caste, and the labor women should be the exploited, forcibly exploited by the rich women. And Telanganites are also, that is Telangana people were also exploited by the Andhra people. So once these exploited people, they develop the resistance, they do not want to go back and stop it. Let what may come, like that they are continuing in many directions, the resistance capacity, capability. And then in spite of peasant movement, that is some shifting has been taken place, some transfer has been taken place in that. Example, radicalizations to institutionalization and sustenance of mobilization, and it is still continued to be marginalized, not in the mainstream, marginalized, segregated. And then identities are also reconstructed. Why? Because sometimes when they allow the changes, that is nothing but the reconstruction. Reforms had been, new forms had been taken place. How? The internal are part and parcel of some elements or relics of this moment. Again it will appear in the social and political concept or aspects too. And this identities is not so satisfied if it is in an informal way. They want the legitimacy. Once they acquired the legal satisfaction, legal sanction, then they are praxis, that is practice the action against to the dominant people. Once again we will review the subject matter. Here it is, like NGOs, the people are also got the some development. Once they acquired the development means automatically power will be in their hands. May not be up to the higher level, some level. That is empowerment has been reached them. That is in their hands. And then scheduled caste labor and tribal women are most responsible persons to raise the movements. What are those movements? Dalit movement and women's movement. At the grassroots level, not at the latest level, basic level. And then the identities and linkages both are not formed or appeared suddenly. Slowly it started and again it will be in the concrete form. And then these peasant people came to know their status in the society, what it is. They were be subordinated, they were be humiliated and oppressed in many dimensions by the dominant people in the society. On what basis? Because of caste system, class system, gender behavior, ethnicity, and the regionalism. When you use the word identity means these 5 words it should be in your mind. And once they had the contact with the outer world other than their group, so interaction will take place. During the interaction, exchange also taking place. By that, some changes had been taken place. The mode of exploitation is because of caste, that is Madiga caste. Second one is labor women labor will be exploited by the rich women. And the Telanganites or Telangana people will be exploited by the Andhra people. So once these exploited people got this humiliation, they adopted the resistance in many directions. Let what may come. More than this, nothing will come. Like that they decided. And in spite of peasant movement, some changes had been taken place. Example, radicalization is transformed into institutionalization, sustenance of mobilization, and it is still to be continued as a marginalized, always be segregated, not in the main track. And then identities is also reconstructed, that is some changes had been taken place. Reconstruction means not the old construction, so changes had been taken place. As a result, the internal elements or the relics, it never undergo the changes. It will continue along with the marginality, where in the political as well as in the social aspects it appear. And finally, these identities, what the expected identities, they didn't reach it. What are their expected identity? Legal sanction is very important. At last, they got the legal permission to practice the action, that is the praxis against the domination. If without legal action, they will be always exploited. With the help of legal action, the exploitation level will be minimized. By this, today's lecture is completed. And identity area is also completed. This is Bindu taking leave from the YouTube platform. Good day and good night.